This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear. He has been trying to warn you about a police officer who's coming to your house with a warrant, but he's worried you might not see the signs. This isn't just another warning video. It's a revelation that could save you from serious legal trouble. Jesus cares deeply about your freedom and would be heartbroken if you miss this critical warning about upcoming legal consequences. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment. Before the officer arrives, there's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could prevent arrest or help you prepare for what's coming. Jesus wants to protect you from legal harm, but you need to recognize his warning first. This isn't an ordinary message. It's a divine alert about serious legal action that's about to happen to you. Jesus has been watching your situation with caring attention, noticing both your regret about past actions and your fear of consequences. Missing this particular warning could mean facing arrest unprepared or failing to take protective steps that are still available to you. This warning marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to change how this legal situation unfolds. Jesus cares so deeply about your freedom that he would be truly worried if you failed to recognize this chance to protect yourself. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's a divinely planned moment designed to help you see legal warning signs that have been appearing around you, but you might have been ignoring. The reason for this warrant will become clear to you through the signs Jesus is showing, but you must pay close attention to what's happening around you. Every prayer you've said asking for protection from legal trouble has been heard. Every worried thought about past actions catching up with you has been noticed. All the times you've wondered if God was watching over you despite your mistakes, yet continued to trust him anyway, have been honored. Your concerns about legal consequences haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you felt like you were being watched or investigated, but others said you were paranoid. Jesus saw your fear. The times when your faith in divine protection felt weak because of guilt, yet you kept praying anyway. That persistence was recognized in heaven. The effort it took to keep believing in forgiveness when legal troubles seemed inevitable has been deeply valued. The fears you've carried about arrest or prosecution, sometimes too heavy to share with anyone, have all been acknowledged. Legal situations aren't always clear, and warning signs aren't always obvious. Sometimes they require spiritual discernment to recognize. Jesus understands this challenge, which is why he's making this particular warning about the police warrant so clear. You can't possibly miss it. The warning sign Jesus wants you to recognize appears in everyday moments, but is often overlooked because it seems too ordinary to be divine communication. This sign shows up in unusual police activity in your neighborhood, in official-looking mail arriving at your address, or in friends mentioning they saw officers asking questions about you. It appears in that strong feeling to check your legal status, in dreams where you see yourself in handcuffs, or in news stories about arrests that remind you of your own situation. This warning sign is uniquely meaningful to your specific legal circumstances, something Jesus has personally designed to grab your attention. It connects directly to the prayers you've been praying for protection and the guilt you've been carrying about past actions. Jesus chose this particular warning sign because it speaks to your heart in a language only someone facing legal trouble would fully understand. The window to recognize what this warrant is about won't remain open forever. When you finally see it, you'll know exactly which past action is catching up with you. When you recognize this warning from Jesus about the police warrant, many puzzling feelings of guilt and fear you've had will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained anxiety about legal consequences, random thoughts about getting caught, and spiritual nudges to make things right will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your spiritual discernment about legal matters is growing stronger, and important protective actions are becoming available to you now. The divine has noticed your regret about past mistakes, and now you've been chosen to receive this special warning. This moment marks something significant in your relationship with justice and redemption. It's a clear indication that your conscience is divinely guided and growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your spiritual protection from legal consequences, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of this warning begins a spiritual awakening that will touch every area of your life. From how you handle guilt to your relationships with authority, there's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your legal situation right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to legal dangers, naturally drawing divine warnings into your daily experience. Recognizing this sign about the police warrant brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' protection in even the smallest details of your legal circumstances. More spiritual insights about handling legal matters will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this dangerous legal season you're entering. Your prayers for protection from legal trouble matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity inspires heaven to reveal legal dangers before they destroy your life. Your faith makes a difference in the protective atmosphere around your situation. This divine warning shows that Jesus deeply values your desire to make things right. Each moment of regret you've felt, even when others said you were overthinking, has developed your ability to receive this critical warning now. Jesus delights when you finally see the legal danger he's been trying to show you. The timing of this warning is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually ready to recognize and respond to it. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in faith and legal discernment. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see legal consequences that might have been invisible to you before. Your heart has expanded through guilt and regret. Your wisdom about legal matters has deepened through experience and fear. Your soul is now prepared to receive this divine warning more clearly than ever before. All the legal concerns you've faced have been preparation for recognizing this specific danger. Nothing in your journey with guilt and consequences has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize warning signs when they appear. This particular warning about the police warrant is connected to larger spiritual protection happening for many people facing legal trouble right now. Jesus is revealing similar legal warnings to those who are spiritually alert and ready to take protective action before it's too late. If you're feeling grateful for this divine warning about the police warrant, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important protective messages. Your generosity helps these divine warnings reach those who desperately need legal protection. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with heaven's timely warnings in these legally dangerous times. Your support means more people will be protected from legal consequences. As you begin to recognize this warning from Jesus about the police warrant, new protective awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself, but to everyone in your circle who might be facing similar legal dangers. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of legal protection. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity regarding legal matters and consequences. Finding balance becomes essential during this legally charged time. While preparing for this specific legal situation, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, scripture, and community support. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role as someone who recognizes legal warning signs. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of warnings, but a person who helps others recognize legal dangers too before they face arrest or prosecution. As you become sensitive to this divine warning about the police warrant, think about how you can help others who are missing similar signs about their own legal troubles. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly communicating legal warnings, even when we fail to notice them. Heaven witnesses every moment when someone recognizes legal danger before it strikes. Your story of receiving this warning brings hope to people feeling anxious about legal consequences or wondering if Jesus still protects people from legal trouble today. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see the legal dangers Jesus is revealing all around them. This warning about the police warrant isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same divine legal protection. Jesus often works through those who have recently recognized his warnings to help awaken others who are still missing signals about their own legal situations. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal legal protection and ministry opportunity to help others avoid arrest or prosecution. As you navigate this new level of legal awareness, stay consistently alert for warning signs. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing one legal warning is wonderful, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of divine protection from legal consequences. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see this warning about the police warrant in the first place. Guard against returning to careless behavior that created legal problems in the past. Let your protective awareness continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance about legal matters. With this new ability to recognize legal danger signs comes ongoing responsibility to remain watchful for yourself and others. Use this gift wisely to discern true divine legal warnings from ordinary guilt or paranoia. Not every worry about police is a divine alert, but Jesus will make truly important warnings unmistakable. Embrace this journey of legal protection with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing Jesus' warnings comes from staying connected to him daily through prayer and righteous living. Picture a future where you consistently recognize Jesus' warnings about legal trouble before it strikes. Imagine divine protection surrounding your legal status, spiritual alerts arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of heaven's protective communication expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of legal protection with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper divine connection through recognizing his warnings about the police warrant that's coming. This marks the beginning of a time when your legal discernment, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of legal protection. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance through warning signs that will become increasingly clear to your spiritually attuned eyes. What joy awaits as you learn to read the divine language of legal protection all around you. If this protective message has awakened something in your heart about the legal danger you're facing, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine warnings with people who need legal protection most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the legal warning signs Jesus is revealing in these dangerous times. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing warning signs about police action, type 888 in the comments below as your declaration of legal awareness. The journey of recognizing divine warnings about legal consequences continues beyond this revelation as you step into new protective awareness about the police warrant coming your way. Stay grounded in prayer and scripture that keeps your legal discernment sharp and accurate. Every warning sign you recognize could be the exact information Someone else has been waiting to see about their own legal situation. Your growing spiritual sensitivity serves as inspiration for others wondering if Jesus still protects people from legal trouble today. Move forward with an attentive heart, a watchful mind, and a responsive spirit ready to take action when legal warnings become clear. Create opportunities for others to recognize divine legal warnings. As you enjoy the protection coming to your own situation, the spiritual language of legal protection has always been part of how Jesus cares for those who love Him. By choosing to pay attention to these warning signs, you join a long tradition of faithful people who have learned to recognize His protective voice in everything around them, even in legal matters that seem hopeless.